Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl, Dr. Carmen here, coming live to you. I want to make sure that the audio and visual is working since I didn't have a chance to let you guys know that I was here to hang out and ready to party. I usually let my VIPs know ahead of time when I'm going live. It just kind of didn't work out that way this time, so that's all right. It's okay. It's all good. Um, but there you have it. We are live now, and let's talk about all the things. If you've been following my stories today, you know that I made this decision to do a fast today. I didn't do the extended fast that I normally do, but I do a fast at least once a month with everybody in my company. We do it globally because we are across the world at Alaska, Canada, South America, Mexico, Europe, Germany. I think we're going to be in Romania, Spain, Italy, New Zealand, Australia, and more to come. But we can do this 24-hour fast every week. Every week we can do this 24-hour fast. Now, previously, I have done the 24-hour fast 3 times, and I usually started on Sunday nights like I do the extended fast, which is different for me because this time I'm actually following the instructions on our kit here, which say to have your last meal around 3 to 5 p.m. and have a PTK uncaffeinated. These come with the PTK Light. They do not have caffeine in them. They have, not as much of the PTKs or exogenous ketones as a full packet that I usually show you guys in my mix-ups. So it comes with one of those. And then I'm going to take my Signal OS PM pill, which will help me get to sleep. It will help fight evening cravings. It will help me relax. So I can actually go to sleep and wake up well rested. What's up, Tina? Thanks for hopping on, sis. I appreciate you. As you guys are hopping on, do like Tina, say hello. Don't be a lurker. If you don't want to write out hello, give me an emoji wave, but do something to say that you're here, and tell me where you're watching from. I am on the Gulf Coast of Florida. That gives you a little bit better idea since we're a nice little peninsula here, Central Florida, Gulf Coast side. So anyway, that's what happens on the first part of my 24 hours. Now, the deal, the magic of this is for those of you who have never fasted before, you're going to be sleeping for the majority of your fasting time. So for the majority of those 24 hours, you're going to be sleeping, you're going to be resting. So you're not going to know that you're missing a meal. Now, you need to know that I only had a salad today at lunch. Now I threw some extra protein on that salad with some uncured honey ham, but also it had cheese on it. It was a Caesar salad, and it had a few wonton croutons because it was a salad I bought at Publix, and the salad dressing. Usually I pick my salads to be low carbs. What's up, Pam? Thank you for watching. Pam has some great greens, or at least she usually does, in her garden. I really, really, really need some mustard greens. Man, I'm jealous if you have some nice that'll be ready for the new year. But anyway, I digress. So the benefit of the 24-hour fast is a good introductory fast. You can do it every week. So 4 weeks out of the month, you can do it on a Sunday till Monday. So I will be ending this fast on 3 o'clock or 3:01. It was a little bit after 3 or 3:02 tomorrow. I will break my fast. again, with a light meal. It doesn't mean that once you break the fast, you go into eating all the garbage you were eating before. No, your gut has been resting. You want to ease it back into digesting. If you paid attention or you hopped on last night, you know that it is a way to rest your gut, and it has a lot of benefits, allowing your body to use that energy for healing your body, restoring your body, getting rid of toxins and bad cells and all the things. So I decided to do this instead of the extended fast that we normally do around this time. And I wasn't as prepared as I normally am for fasting, because it's a whole different deal when you're doing a 60-hour one as opposed to a 24-hour one. Like, I reserved this kit in case somebody wants to purchase one from me personally, but I ran out of the Signal OS PM pills. I have tons of AM pills. So that was short-sighted of me. You get everything you need in these packets, including the extended pack, which is really a box, a reboot box. That is on sale. The 24-hour fast is also on sale. And as I mentioned to you all last night, anybody who buys on the website will get an entry into a giveaway for a 25 serving pack of exogenous ketones. These ketones are bioidentical to the ones that you produce in your body. They're the only ones out on the market. They are multi-patented. So we know they work. If you've been following me, you know they work. You've seen how they worked for me, even during the pandemonium. So you're not going to get this kind of product anywhere else because nobody has the patents to create these bioidentical exogenous ketones. And also, usually the other ones on the market have a mixture of what we call right and left ketones. And that's what makes the difference. We have the ones that fit lock and key with your body, and your body's going to recognize it. And that's going to help you stay in ketosis 24/7. Even if you have a little Cheeto meal, you can be low carb. You don't have to be keto, but if you want the faster results, then you need to stick to a more strict eating plan. So that being said, again, if you purchase the exogenous ketones or you purchase these fasting kits while they are available, because the extended fasting kit is only available like once a month, and we'll be ready to do it again in the middle of the month, which is when we do it corporately for the extended fast. These 24-hour fasts are usually only available Sunday-ish to Tuesday night at 11:59 p.m. So there is your time constraint, and being able to get these and do them with myself and other people who are fasting. So you have a lot of support. With the corporate one, you have support in the online support group, and you also have support from me as your coach. I'm doing this one by myself because, again, timing and everything, and the fact that I've been through a few of them before. So I was a little struggle bus after 3 p.m. because all of a sudden, as I shared in my story, I was thinking like, man, what if, I really had food on the brain. I should have eaten this. I should have had that, like my last meal in Testament before I start the fast. And, I was like, no, we're just going to go with it. I had some peanuts. I had, more water with my electrolytes, which I'm just now finishing some lime flavored electrolytes because I didn't have quite enough. I was starting to get headachy. So it's like, oh, I got to go get my other electrolytes, because normally on the extended fast, we do a morning electrolyte, but in the day to day, I do at least 2 electrolytes, especially if I'm exercising or it's hot outside and I'm sweating a lot, because I need to replace those minerals and things like the magnesium, selenium, all those things. But our electrolytes are the only ones that are upgraded to get you hydrated at the cellular level. So I get even more benefit, plus they don't have sugar in them. So I opted to go back to my 2 electrolytes a day, and my headache has disappeared. I didn't have to take any stuff because the electrolytes also help you not have the keto flu, which is the headaches, the dizziness, the nausea, feeling a little faint because you don't have a lot of electrolytes. When you're actively in ketosis, you're going to excrete a lot of those minerals in your urine. So you're going to pee a lot of them out because of the metabolism of being in ketosis and burning fat and having to move things through. That's why you also have to drink a lot of water, whether you're doing a 24-hour fast or an extended fast. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I decided to do that. And um, it's working. I am 6+ hours in, according to Life app. I was going to post the picture for you, but I kind of forgot. In trying to get this set up, it wasn't cooperating that much. Let me see if I can show you on here. All right, you're being funky. Oh, the technology, y'all. The technology wants to give me trouble, but we are going to work around it. Let's see if it showed up. Oh, recents. No, technology is still not cooperating, y'all. So I won't show you that picture, but I will put it the in my stories. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you. I see you. And if you do share me out to your friends and you want them to get started with you, please put shared and also shoot me a screenshot if their page is private or their profile is private so that I can have proof of where you shared me, because that is part of the deal. Not only must you make a purchase on the website, but you should also be sharing to get extra entries. All right, but I need some proof of where you shared it so that I can do that. So again, this is a kind of short one just to explain to you what I'm doing, how it's going so far, because, I haven't done a 24-hour fast in a while. We are going into Christmas for many of us. I say November and December are eating season all the way through to the new year, and I'm still trying to be mindful and not go too far astray off my eating plan, because this is a lifestyle, not a diet. Trying to eat with more proteins, better, more complex carbs like green leafy vegetables, that will give me a nutritionally dense way of eating rather than empty calories with, just sugar, and cookies and bread. And I love my bread, and I had some bread this Saturday, but I don't have to have it as a part of my diet 24/7. I can have a little variance because I have my tools. So I'm good. Um, that's that's what I have to say about that. So you don't have to get bored or feel deprived. I don't. I just have this need to break some bad habits every once in a while and get realigned in my relationship to food, in my relationship to moving, because even though I'm fasting, I'm still walking, I'm still doing other exercises, resistance training, biking, all of those things I can do while I'm fasted. It's okay. Now, previously, when I did the master cleanse, or otherwise known as the lemonade diet, I couldn't do any of those things. I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the strength. I, would feel like I was about to pass out. I did not have the electrolytes, the upgraded ones or any other ones on board. So it was always Can I make it to 7 days? Can I make it to 5 days, without having an issue with my sugars dropping too low or things like that? With all of these tools that I have, I don't really have to worry about that. I don't feel hungry, especially if I am taking the PTKs in a timely manner and drinking my water in a timely manner. And like I said, I don't have the headaches, I don't have the nausea, I don't have the dizziness, I don't have the ups and downs of blood sugars. My blood sugars stay more constant when I am using the tools and when I'm not fasting, when I am eating, a diet with, the majority of my nutrients coming from healthy fats, moderate amounts coming from protein, high quality protein, and some low carbage, good carb. So that's my story. That's my story tonight. And like I said, I will break this 24-hour fast tomorrow at 3:02, if I'm remembering correctly, 3:02 p.m. I use my Life app to help me keep track of that. And like I said, up until just about before I came on, I was on the struggle bus, got my electrolytes, got another boost of PTKs, and I'm golden. So that is how it goes. You have a broth in here to substitute for lunch and dinner. I confess I am not using the broth. I am at a stage where even the new everything bagel, which I love, they just all seem like too much to me. So I'm still working on how to use the broth, but another friend and coach told me that they have used the healthier broth from Aldi's. For you Aldi's fanatics out there like me, that may be an option, but overall, we have great tasting broth. My favorite one has been salted caramel, but my taste buds changed a little bit over the 3 years I've been doing this. And now everything seems too sweet or too salty, and I haven't found a in between place so far. So that's what I'm doing about the broth. That's how I'm working around it. I just have extra ketones. And the doctors have assured me that it's okay to just have the extra ketones, or as my fellow coach said, to get some regular broth, bone broth from Aldi's that doesn't have all the things we're not supposed to have. So that's it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And if you're catching me on the replay, that red live button will not be up there. So you need to press replay, #replay in the comments to make sure that I can come back and talk to you about your questions and comments and love on you as well. So if you would like the link, if you are also interested in restarting healthier habits with me, then you should put P3 in the comments. That's our new program. Well, it's not so new. We've been working this program for the last 2 months, but it allows you to pick three, how you're going to, what your eating plan will be, what your exercise will be, and I'm forgetting one thing, blaming on fasting brain, but I'm forgetting one thing. I will remember it. I will hook you up. So if you say P3, I will get you the info on the P3 program that explains everything, and also get you in the group, because that should be restarting soon for the next cycle. But you don't have to wait until January to get things going. So thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. It also helps me to know what information you value so that I can bring more of that to you. So have a great night, be well, and I will see you later.